Okay, so today was a show and tell day today at work, and it wasn't formally fitting, or it wasn't something that we had got together with, and with company wide, or at least at our location, and decided that everyone was going to bring in show and tell. But we brought in some of the things we like to do. Some of the girls brought in their Coach purses, and some of the girls brought in some of their jewelry or some of the watches they like to wear. I brought in my briar pipe. Oh yeah, it's true. It's damn true. Also, I collect beer cats. This one here happens to be Heineken. Perhaps you've heard it. I believe it's a Dutch beer. Correct me if I need to be corrected. So the women went on with their Coach purses and how it's so up and coming and that's the fad and everyone. I didn't even know what the hell a Coach purse was. I thought it was like some sort of baseball coach that had a purse. I mean, what's a Coach purse? And that's cool. And as I am oblivious to the female droppings or the female fads or whatever you want to refer to it as, they are oblivious to briar smoke and briar pipes. So I brought in a couple of my briar pipes. I brought in this one, Mario Grande, no comment. I brought in this one. Together they make an X. Two big handfuls. This is Beyond a Giant. And we've got one lady that works in purchasing. I was going around letting everybody smell and hold the pipe and look at it, and got some interesting comments. Well, that's a cool pipe, man. That's a big pipe. I love the shape of it. That's really neat. How long does it take to smoke the bowl? What does the tobacco taste like? And here's the best question: what does it smell like? So I let everybody smell. It's a dry bowl, and I passed it around and. Smell, that's not bad at all. It actually smells pretty good. Of course, we get to the one lady who's in the corner. She's already got her mind made up as to what it's going to be. It's going to be this horrible experience, and pipe smoking and any type of chewing tobacco or any type of cigar smoking is just absolutely disgusting. There's no smell on earth as bad as this, as bad as those three things. Probably more so with chewing tobacco than anything. But she gets the pipe, and of course her mind's made up, and she takes my pipe this high off the ground and drops it because she goes something just like this. I'm gonna use a pipe cleaner. She's like, "Oh my gosh!" And that's what she does. And here my pipe is bouncing on top of the table. Really, really, really pissed me off. I love my pipes. I spend a decent amount of money on them. This is probably $165 pipe, $130 pipe, between $130 and $165. Cosmetically, it didn't receive any damage, but she thought it was the most disgusting thing, and I tried to, obviously show some professionalism because we're still there at work, and I was just like, wow, out of all the things, and I looked at her, and this is what I said. I may get myself in trouble for this, but I said, is that really the most disgusting thing you've ever smelled in your life? Because those were her comments. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever smelled in my life. And then she dropped my pipe from like 8 inches off the table. It was like watching one of the ABC bowling tournaments, courtesy of Mike Shelby, the left-handed twirler out of Beech Grove, Indiana, who went on to become a professional bowler. Knock all 10 pins dead. No scratches were received. And I said, there's got to be something else that smells worse than that. And I said, think about it. And she goes, I can't think of any. And I said, well, it happens to you guys once a month. And then that's when the uproar took place. And we've known these people, obviously, my work colleagues and stuff. I've known them I've worked with a lot of them for 5, 6, 7 plus years. And everyone's cool with each other. But I think that kind of opened her eyes up a little bit. Hey, there's a lot of other things in this world that stink worse than a briar pipe. The pipe wasn't loaded. The pipe hadn't been smoked since last night. Got a fresh bowl in there this morning, or actually since I've got off from work. But think about that. And all you uppity, stuck-up, pretentious women out there, you guys have to use douchebags. This pipe doesn't. I'll let you guys think about that. Let me know what you think. Send your feedbacks. I'm gonna go ahead and blow this one up, man. Light it up freestyle. Phew. Right up through the roof, man. Get your pull on that shit.